One second. Angie, what are you doing? That is so weird. Okay, I think we're all right now. Hello, hello, Lara. And to any of the other lurkers about. How are we this evening? Time zone, whatnot. I updated OBS before this, so it might be a mistake. Who knows? We'll find out. Well, everything seems to be not imploding. Doing well, Hugh. Good. I'm really good. I finished a 5th emote for us before stream, but since it was so close to it, I don't think it's approved yet. I did post it in the Discord though. It's the little chaos one I showed you. That needs to not be there. How about you don't go in tab order right there? That make you happy? There we go. There, now it's further down my tab order, so I can switch monitors without that coming up. Did all my notifications work? Yes. Wish I could just set that to auto do that. That is alright. Alright, back to my list for the evening. Alright, right now, barring any complications, the plan is more exploring and cursing the first dungeon. We shall see how far we get in that endeavor. There's a fair bit we can do outside of the dungeons though, because there's lots of places we haven't explored yet. I'm gonna switch over to the game. Just give me one sec. There we go. Hey, the death counter showed up properly and everything. That's really all I could ask. Yes, it is, and it should be perfectly functional. That scared me for half a second, but it was just the game saving. So this is where I left us last time. I did do a little running around, but I came back here just for continuity's sake. Do I have a boat? Where am I? Oh, I'm on this side. I do not have a boat. Okay, well, we can boat our way back to the base, and then I believe I put the stuff into cook to upgrade the workbench, and that will be a good start. And let's see. We've got we upgrade the workbench and we'll be able to get the alchemy table. And there's a couple town upgrades we should be able to do soon if we can't do them already. And there's 2 more exotics we have to find. One of them is another shield, which I'm not sure what it does. And the other one is a giant hammer. I don't know exactly where either of them are, so that's going to be fun. Like, I know the only clue I have for the other shield is it's someplace hot, and it's in a chest, so it's probably on a desert island somewhere that we haven't found yet. And the other one is a hammer, and it's in the caverns underneath, and it's guarded by a giant slime boss. What that means, I don't know. So we get to find out together. And other than that, we'll be able to get some quest stuff done too as we unlock upgrades, like fishing the farming one with the work. Once we get the water wheel or the pump and the wind wheel, and maybe we'll run across the wrecked set and some other stuff while we're noodling around. Got a base. sleep to daytime before we do anything else. Because you can't see shit in this game at night. There we go. And it's raining. Wahoo! Okay. We're upgrading the workbench, which is the last workbench upgrade, I believe. We need one more pure titanium, I think. Which I believe I put in to cook. I did. Max workbench level, which means we got the cannon, the Tesla tower, the big void chest, the water pump, and the wind wheel. So basically we can automate our farm now. Hi Eric, nice to see ya. Do we have... Ooh, we need fiber. I can make this though. Needs a water, you say. Well, we can do that easy enough. Water's right here. Alright. Yeah, you need power to run. Well, we can get some fiber. And we need to get some more wood now that we've done that. That will fully automate our farm. Too bad we can't automate our underground farm where we put it, but honestly I'd rather have it next to the material generator. I can't promise this, but maybe we'll die to bees or trees today, who knows. Fiber... Sorry, little tiger, this is boring, I know. Flowers can stay. How are we on? We're camped on rocks still. Is that enough to do what I wanted? Yes. I'm going to put this over here since we're not likely to build any farm stuff close to the beach. And since this is fully upgraded, it will take care of itself. Oops. That is not what I needed. Large void chest. For the alchemy table, we need more hardwood. And then we can make that. The Tesla towers and stuff I'm not so worried about until we have to build base defenses. But I think I'm gonna harvest stuff to reset the crops, and then I will go get hardwood for the alchemy table. And then we can see how suffering potions are to make, because we will probably need them. That was wheat. Oh, it's cotton. And we will need to make more pumpkin pies for food until we get significantly more deer. Oh, we got more pumpkins than we can use. Oh, that's pumpkin seeds, my bad. Can we take any of these? Okay. I might as well put some of these away. Roses. Marigolds. Lavender. All the olives we could ever need. Since we have seeds now, so easy. Alright, you Yep, your grapes. Kind of wish they would give us more crops for these. The lattices, because they're kind of neat. Okay. Oh yeah, we're not going anywhere near that backpack for upgrade for a while. I'm gonna stick more wheat there. Might as well get stuff cooking, so to speak. And okay, we don't really have flour right now, but I can slam dunk some pumpkins in there. We actually have 63 raw venison. Question is, do I want to use olive oil? I'm gonna need to eventually, because the better food would help. How many olives do I have right now? 51. Well, we can worry about that in a little while. Okay. Let's start over toward next door, and then I believe we've got ads in a couple of minutes. Or, well, in less than a minute. My bad. Heck yeah. Sorry, I went to the restroom. Oh, it's perfectly okay. Don't feel bad. You do what you gotta do. And back to hardwood farming. I believe we need some for town too. The more we have, the better. A big tree should give us a bunch. Heck yeah. 42. Okay. 166. Oh, 2 for 1 special, I guess. Oh, one of them's regular wood. That's fine though. We always need more of that. One second. Just gonna mute. Sorry about that, brother-in-law. Really tempting to just build a quick little mute toggle in OBS. That way it's just something I can click and not have to fuss with PNG tuber. I did not park my boat in the right spot at all. I'm on the wrong side of the island. So what are y'all playing this eve? Anybody that's looking about? Anything fun? Alright. If I said I was gonna put the alchemy table right here. Seems like a good spot for it. Alright. So 3 small potions makes 1 big potion. Do you even have any smalls? Oh, we have a bunch actually. That's not too bad. 1 lightstone dust, 5 roses, and 3 glass makes 1 small potion. That's just a regular healing potion. And 3 lightstone dust, 5 slime, and 3 glass makes a regeneration potion. So ideally, we want to get a bunch of big potions. And this table runs on Dark Essence, so we will have to get more of that. Alrighty. Hi, chickens. Sorry, chickens. You guys have enough food still? 59, you're getting a little bit low. 97, that'll help. 235. And there are... Heck, I got 90 eggs, jeez. Let's put some more in there to hatch, why not? They seem to be able to sort themselves out in terms of food. Let's pick this up. And there's 1 town we can get to level 3 and 1 town we'll be able to get to level 2. Whose teleporter is open? And this town's teleporter is open, so it'll be... The desert town will be able to get the teleporter now. Okay. Do we have everything, or did I do a dumb? I, in fact, did a dumb. Yay me! 220 wood, 220 clay, and 20 cloth. Guess who gets to sail back to the island? Also, somebody write that down, because I am inevitably going to ask again what we need, probably. I need a boat to go back. I know one of the, oh, we got some metal parts. One of the tablet islands we're looking for is a cherry blossom island, and it has 2 lakes on it. The cherry blossom islands we've found don't have that. Maybe after we upgrade this town, we can go check for that. Oh yay, Harvest Moon. Funsies! And I'm caught on something. Really? Your metal refinery is under attack. I don't care right now. Come back later. Is there anything up here? It doesn't look like it. Let's trundle on back to the base. I think the only thing we might have to make is some more cloth. Also, by cursing the first dungeon, I mean this dungeon, the Forest Island. So that's our first real dungeon, I believe, because I don't think you can curse this one. I am not in the right spot. Rumi! I can drive a boat this evening. Metal refinery defeated. Well, we'll deal with that problem later. Clay. 220. That'll be more than enough wood. We just have to watch for... We just have to wait for cloth. It's 2 that... We have to wait on some more cotton, unless I go buy it. Or, you know, it can be done already, that works too. Nope. There we go. You can do your thing. We can consume some more venison toward the achievement. Let's see how our little friend on the ground is doing. Oh, you're still running? You're on your last oil, though. I will take that titanium. And... cards. I will have to put that stone away. Oh, good gracious. We have a lot of stone. I will leave that there then. Limestone, I believe, though. I'll leave that stone here. Are these shroomies through? I think they are. There we go. Plant all those again. You still have water. Good. And doing your thing. Anywhere near capacity on mushrooms yet? Not really. Also, the good thing about workbenches is you don't have to upgrade them individually. I forgot to mention that before, I think. our little bunny island. Oh, hello. All done. Marigold's all done. Winter's all done. Pumpkins are gonna grow speedy. Okay, we only have 10 cloth out of that. We got 28 though, which should be enough. Alright. To the second down. Or third down, my bad. Third down. That should be everything. Upgrade to level 3. And also at level 3, the towns get defenses. So some stuff will stop being annoying. This town gets more lights. Thank you for the shadow essence. And good news, our teleporter is working again. Now we have 700 gold. I don't want to buy decor just yet because we're gonna need it money for gear still. So let's take a zoom down here and see what level 2 takes for this town again. Or at least see what I'm short. And then we'll start some exploring perhaps. If the void creatures ever leave me alone. Spoiler, they will not. 150 clay and 15 cloth. So, we need more cotton. Hello. That will get us, as I click on every tab with the correct one. 10 cloth, I think? And we might have enough after that. Oh, we're gonna need a bunch more cloth for the winter fur set and a bunch more leather too, so I'll buy some more. And clay is no problem. We'll find it on the way. There's my shack. There's some tuna. Let's cruise a little bit this way and maybe... Oh, I didn't... well... yeah, let's go the other way. That makes more sense. We'll go toward our base. Vaguely, and... see if we find some more islands. I'm gonna have to go pretty far out though. And if we can explore more on the map on the way, it definitely can't hurt. So Cherry Blossom Island we need will be in the icy biome. I do not know if it will be on this side though, there's no way to know without doing a looky look ourselves. Well, so far, not so much. Kind of surprised there's nothing out this way. Okay. Gee, maybe I should have gone the long way around. And at least we'd run into something interesting. And this is further out. There's not much here. Well, that's a disappointment. But there's a little further out here, technically, and a bunch of ice area up here and around the outside that we haven't been to yet, so it would have just been convenient to be near us. And yes, Quest, I see you flashing at me, but we're not doing that yet. Okay, almost back to the base. And everything basically is grown. Or is growing. Oh, sorry, chickens. I did not mean to swoop. Okay. Replant all this wheat. And pumpkins. It's nice when the farm can largely take care of itself. Harvest Moon has ended. That's all right with me. More passion fruit, more grapes. We've got to cook more leather. I don't think we need any more hide for anything. Gotta cook more of that. We ran out of wood. I want to try and keep the coal because we need that in the underground and for specific machines too. Take the wheat back for now. And I'm actually going to put in olives. Where are they? There they are. As many as you can. And we'll put in a bunch of sleep to save and give proper loot to daytime. Oh, Marcon's done. That'll be good because we need way more rubber cloth. put my bow back on. Add that one town to 3. Actually, let me mark off the stuff we've done. So I know what's up. That part. All right. Oh yes, the quest wanted our attention. We got some more seeds. That is just harvesting. Okay, 50 passion fruit, 250 olives, 150 watermelon, 150 mushrooms, and 150 bananas. Well, you know what? We can put 4 more plots on our water tower before we need to upgrade it again. So, I'm going to do that. And plop some watermelons in it, probably, and bananas. It helps if I'm on the tab, though. Oh, and we're gonna need even more clay. And I will do banana tree here, banana tree here. This is not the nice square I would like, but you know, it's going. And it will water itself. And I don't know what the maximum tower upgrade is actually, because I've never done it. So now we need even more clay, and then the cloth is cooking. We can actually take... Did they say sell clay in the first town? In Bridgewater, so we can... Maybe we can just go and grab some. And then we can do a sail around while we wait for cloth. Do you not? Oh, maybe it's the desert that does. I will check. Oh! Remember to take a break, de-shrimp, stretch, and hydrate, because it's been 45 minutes. More coffee for me. You sell clay? You sell clay. Screw it. It's just 100 gold. We'll get it back. Alright. Well, if we're gonna sail, we might as well sail from our base. Then we can start doing a loopy around for Frost Islands maybe while we wait for the cloth? Or for Cherry Blossom Islands rather. I do believe we might have an ad timer here shortly though. Yes, chickens, calm down. Alright, I'm gonna head out, maybe start here. Sailing isn't always the most riveting, but it must be done. Maybe we can ride the currents around for a little bit, if they're going the direction we need. It was really funny when they first put this, when they first really got sailing to be a bigger part of the game. They didn't even have currents. Yeah, they were really nice. They did a really good job with the water system in this game. I do kind of wish there were more upgrades you could do for your boat, but I get why there's not, because they're meant to be, like, there's something you can technically just pick up and put away and disassemble whenever you feel like it. You are not the island I am looking for, but you might be interesting, who knows? Ooh, 10 damage. Brief look-see around-y. There's some fancy ore here, but not much else. Hopefully they'll add more boat types and stuff when they add more decor, because it seemed like, at least that they were going to, but I don't know if it's all going to end up paywalled or not. Which isn't my favorite, but, I mean, at least it's not paywalling anything needed for progression, which would be absolutely stupid in a game like this. I don't think there's probably going to be much out here, but honestly though, I might eventually throw the few bucks at the devs to get the Gothic building stuff just to be able to play with it, but we'll see. Honestly, it depends on how much y'all like watching me build in this or not. Really not much on this side, huh? I figured there might be something else out here. Come on, RNG, help me out a little, will ya? Not looking like it. Next corner. Yep, not much out here. To the west and then north, just to get out of the cold for a little bit. Actually, this was not the Chew Lake Cherry Blossom Island, was it? Oh hey, more clay. Think so? It's got like 3 little inlets, but that's not lakes. You're not a current going the way we want to go. I'll have to across it. And next I'm gonna head up here. I should get a ton of materials and do some noodling actually for our base and see if I can make it fancier. I know I can. We have a big, huge island, so plenty of room to build. Alright, let's head out this way a little. High rocks. And I'm the idiot trying to sail across two currents. We have now entered the ice again. Nothing here, huh? So far not. Most of the Cherry Blossom Islands are pretty big, so... we'd be able to see it on the map if we found one. Whee! Oh, that's the edge of the cold water. Oh, there might be something there, and I completely swung around the wrong way. This might be something. That's a Cherry Blossom Island. Is it the one we need, though? There are shadows here. Sorry for whipping the camera. Oh, 2 lakes. I believe this is the one we need. Where is it? There we go. That's 8 tablets unlocked. Mark that one down. The last 2 are in the caves. So that will be that exploring in a bit. Maybe we can look for another desert island on the way back around to our base and see if we have any luck finding the other exotic shield. If we don't, no big deal, we'll make another pass at it later. Goodbye, little void creature that I see stalking through the trees. I left myself a blueberry on this island. I wonder why. I don't remember anymore. Let's go find out, shall we? Oh, there's something here. Yep. Oh, I think I see why. The cane torch. I can't think of an interesting description, it's just a torch. That is a collectible unlock. We can unmark that. And I'll actually check the rest of this island in case there's a chest. Anything? But I don't think so. Oh hey, bananas. Too much here. Hi, chickens. That reminds me, we have to go check on our chickens by Bridgewater and see if they need food. Yeah, doesn't look like this island has anything else. Just chickens. And annoying shadow creatures. More bananas, nothing else for selling. Oh, the chop arc, we already got that. And actually, and that reminds me too, since the Discord link and stuff posted, if you want to keep up with any of the playthroughs that we have, I do have channels in the Discord for Lens Island, The Sims 4, and Coral Island. Usually I update them later in the day after the stream while I'm working on the VOD. I would like to eventually have a website too, but that is not an immediate goal. And once we do have a website, they will be put there as well, because Discord is not a proper archive for anything. Well, you're where one of the tablets was, I think. Oh, there's a chest here. Good thing I came back. I legitimately did not know this was there. And also, the other thing about the Discord, I'm saying also a lot tonight, is we have notifications for when I go live and when folks that I have featured on my Twitch front page go live as well. Hey, it's our other exotic shield. The Feather Shield. It has 24 base damage, 27 crit damage, 2.6 second cooldown, and gives us a 20% movement speed boost. It is only 1 armor, compared to the Spike Shield, which is 2. So it's maybe not as good. Well, actually, whoa, it's nowhere near as good, but it's still cool looking. And that's another exotic for our collection, which... Oh, you're all blinking at me again. Find all the exotic items. Was that the last one? It can't be. Game, I think you're smoking something. Wasn't there 4? Yeah, the game is smoking something. There's 4. The last one is the hammer. Please go away. Oh yeah, we need to build a ballista tower for Master Builder to be finished. We can do that at some point too. Alright, well, guess we can head back to the base now, since that is that mission accomplished. I am gonna grab some limestone on the way though, since it's already here. More shadow essence, don't mind if I do. Well, I'd say we're doing pretty well in finding stuff. Which dungeon was this one? I don't remember what symbol that dungeon was, so we're gonna have to go look. That's okay though. Our boat is this way. I believe to curse the big dungeon, we might have to do the mini dungeons again. It's been a while since I did all the cursed ones. Actually, we're gonna spring by Bridgewater, our Bridgewater base on the way south, and then we'll teleport down to our island. Or actually, then we'll teleport over to, well, to our island and then to the second town. Because we gotta check on the cloth situation. And if we have to curse all the mini dungeons, I figure we can do a couple of those, and then maybe we'll pop out and do some cave exploring or something. Shall see. Just to break up the pace a little bit. Actually, while we're sailing, I'm gonna grab my watering can, because we're gonna need that. Nope, we need to go further north. That's Jack's boat. We need that. And we can also sleep till daytime on this island so we can see where we're going. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna build defenses here first. Priorities. Protect our chickies. Alright. Oh yeah, we can put a water pump and stuff over here too. There's more wheat. Hey chickies. I promised we would take care of you, so we need to take care of you. It's important. You're very important to this stream. Make sure you are fed. Trees out of the way. Am I building a ballista just to protect chickens? Yes. Did I do that? Am I on the wrong tab? I'm probably on the wrong tab. I need fiber. Well, there's plenty right here. Alright, Ballista Tower. Why else would someone have ballistas? Valid choice. Yeah. We won't have to defend our main base, and actually our underground base so much, because they're pretty isolated. I may have to put some stuff on top of the underground base, but we'll definitely have to build defenses around our production machines. Our production outposts. Just so they keep the speed up production on harvest moons. Hi bees. Let's get some more of this. And some more clay. Oh yep, that's the quest for Master Builder completed. At least that step of it. Is there any more to it? Is that it? I'm so confused. Why are you opening everything? I guess that was the whole thing. Well, that's nice. We got a bunch of XP for it. Alright. What defenses can we make? I need to leave myself a gap to go through. So I'm gonna leave it next to the ballista, maybe? Obstructed my butt. That's fine. And that is not lined up at all. There we go. There are no gates, so we will have to leave a gap. I should probably put one there, actually, just in case. But sometimes stuff gets smart. That side should be okay. I mean, I don't need to produce any more chickens over here, so that's okay. Y'all have plenty of food. Pick up a boat. Out of curiosity, by the way, Eric or Lara, did you guys go for Tales of the Shire yet? Not yet. I've heard mixed reviews on it too. On it though. I haven't yet. Yeah, I've seen mixed things about it too. Like, I've watched a little bit of streams of it, and I'm like, so far, eh? Unless something really exciting comes along? Heard not a lot to do. Yeah. I've seen one streamer describe it as a cooking simulator, which I'm like, hobbits, man. That's kind of what they do. Hobbits are about the food and the family and community and stuff. Well, that part is not a surprise to me, at least. Helps if I use the right tool. Lavender, marigolds, roses. I was about to say it's very cooking focused, which is fine, but if that's all there is to do, I may wait until it's on a good sale. Yeah, same. Like, I know there's fishing, I know there's cooking, I don't know what else. Aw, thank you, Foxy. It's nice to see you. And yay, my auto thingy worked. I'm always scared I'm gonna bumble someone's name. So it's just easier to have mix it up. Do it for me. Welcome, welcome. I'm Eepy or Owl, whatever you prefer to call me, and they, them, please. And also, tonight we're playing Lens Island. Right now, I'm just checking resources before we head on to our next destination. Hey, we have 20 cloth. I believe we can go upgrade this town. Hi, Foxy. Hi, Saint. Nice to see you guys. We've got ads in about a minute and a bit, and I usually play words during ad breaks so nobody misses anything. Hey, MA Town level 2. Ooh, that's gonna be a fun cost. But on the bright side, we have this now. Oh, I might have to take damage for it to really be visible to see what it does. It's a hot spring. Okay. Squid. I can only sell lightstones to you. I wish we could buy them. That would be nice. We don't have a ton. I think I'm going to start sailing us toward our next destination while I flip over to words. You won't be missing much, just currents. I will not sail too quickly, and if anything happens of note, I will just stop. Helps if I go to the right tab. Boat. And I know I said, oh, I'll start sailing us toward our next destination. I immediately got distracted by words. Hello, who's surprised? That is the Shallows Owl. What are you doing? Alright, so we're gonna head for this dungeon here on this island to curse it, or see what it takes to curse it. We might have to run the mini dungeons again. I'm not 100% certain. Because in my early access game, I did the cursed dungeons a long time ago. Do-do-do-do. Actually, do we have Shadow Essence? Because we're gonna need that to curse it. 694. I'd hope that's enough. Especially for the first one. I'm going to click to every round tab once again. So up to pumpkin pie. Oh. Started to go past it. All right. There's our little shack here. Oh. This is why I don't drive. I couldn't parallel park to save my life. Daytime with you. And I mean, and also I don't drive because of anxiety. Do you have the curse option? No. So we need the ones that look like that. Those dungeons are... Bloob, bloob, bloob. Man, now I feel like a dumbass. There's one right next to our base. There's this town on this island, so you know what we're gonna do. Neum. I believe the cursed dungeons should give us another armor set too per each one. Oh yeah, the druid stuff. Do we have the money? The druid helmet and the druid greaves, which I believe gives us the entire druid set done. Let's mark that off too while we're at it. You know how I said, Alari, that I was worried that we weren't going to get a lot done this time? We continue to get a lot done, and I'm amazed. Okay, back to our island. Oh, I forgot to ask you, Foxy, what were you guys doing on stream tonight? Alright. What did you do to my camera? I was doing a K-pop night for Stay Day, playing Stray Kids music and videos and stuff, just chatting and vibing. Oh, nice. That sounds like a fun time. Alright. Yeah. This is how we curse. Torch is floaty. Obelisk explodey, and away we go. If it ends up being needed, the command to update the death counter is death plus. Ooh, that's level 25. Aha, bro. And we can extinguish the cursed torches. Did I miss a death yet? No, you did not. I just said just in case. Oh, now you're blipping at me again. What do we want? I'm gonna get that last 2 times fiber, double limestone, double ore, multi-shot, electrify. I'm gonna get double ore first. Passion fruit and grapes. Anything up here? Nope. The updated music in the dungeon is kind of cool. You're angry. I'm stuck on a wall. Please give me these shadow essences. I need them. We need so many for everything. Alright. It's a spot we got a mine to advance. Oh, those motherfucking fish things. I hate these. Please die. And preferably don't take me with you. Once we can make Damascus steel, I think I'm probably gonna upgrade the glaive first. But it'll be a little bit before we can make that steel. Stupid fish. Please piss off. I will eat that, so you have to get shot. Anything up here? Ooh. Oh. Ah! That might just be our shortcut back out, actually. Yeah, it looks like it. Okay, good to know. That's why I was being zapped. Anything in here? Shits. There's another electrocution tower. And a bunch of floor that's going to fall. Haha, little dude on the thing, you can't get me. Guess technically I can get you. Just to save me having to kill you on the way out. Oh. Stupid. Come on. Remember to take a break, de-shrimp, stretch, and hydrate, especially you, Foxy, since you just got done streaming. Lots of voidlings. It is indeed. And they health regen if you don't kill them fast enough. Alright. That was pretty short. Extinguish that. There's another chest here. Light stones. And this dungeon is where the spike set comes from. Spiked bracers reflect damage onto your foes. They are 1.5 armor. Actually better. Okay, yeah, if we want damage reflected, not health, the spikes, that'll be good. Okay. Now time to run. And murder, if necessary, but mostly run. Okay, a chest. I did not get on the way out again. Yeah. Oh, it's because the mob was on the trap. And shortcut. It's this way. care enough about that chest to go get it. So there's probably not much of anything in it. Sorry, I had to de-shrimp myself. Alright. It is now daytime. We completed the dungeon, so the rune is now purple. And repaired. And also on our map it's now purple. So our next destination is probably going to be there. Because it is the next closest. Our base is good without us. Yeah, when I went to double check information on the last dungeon, since I had never done it before, apparently you need the Damascus tier tools before you should even attempt it, otherwise you will just get stuck and not be able to get out. I was like, oh, that's friendly. So we got some grinding to do. Alright. Time for the next curse. Oh yeah, the cane torch that we got earlier. And the spiked bracers. The cursed mines. I don't think. Oh. Mark this storage ramp gone. Oh yay, Zappy towers. Something more frequent variety. Oh, I missed a shadow back here. Get this out. Yeah, good. We can dodge some projectiles from those lampy things. Anything in here? I doubt it. It's a dungeon, but always worth a check. Health regenerating fish. My favorite. Alright. Grapes of passion fruit. Anything in here? Oh, yep. Gold. Won't say We need it. Can I do a hoppy up here? Yep. Anything up here? Not really. Still way back. Grab that. I believe that's our shortcut on the other side. Let's go see what's going the other way though. We did up this way. Oh, that is solid. That's cool. Nothing up here. Annoying jerk over here. More annoying jerks over here. That helps with that. Materials. Okay. They're all lamp. Oh. Oh, that was a void. That was a dumb choice. Alright, can I go back this way? I can't make that jump. I can make this though. Yeah, the other thing about the cursed dungeons is the lights that would regenerate your health in normal are no longer there. Alright, let's go. Don't need to waste momentum if we don't have to. Hi, skeleton. Nice to see you. Yeah! Ow. 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 Alright, we're alright. We're alright. I think. I'm surprised I didn't set all the trees on fire. Okay. Crumbling plaza. Oh, I missed two up here. What a miss. Oh, that's cool. It burns down the tower. But it can still shoot me. Can I pickaxe you a question? I can. Alright, that'll be the end of this one. More light stones and these spiked greaves. defeated, then time to run. I don't need to fight you, I'd simply rather not. If there's a whole pack of you, fine, I'll deal with it. No, I don't think I can get up there. Yeah, we'll go this way. Because I know this leads to out. Eventually. Alright. There we go. That's little dungeon number 2 done. Hydrating. Important. Okay. That is that one done. Well, now we need to head up north there. And you're just telling us we spiked set. Yep. Oh, current's going the wrong way. Oh yeah, this isn't a dock we moved, but... Stone, wood... Hi, little tablet friend that we acquired. Wood critter I saw out of the corner of my eye. And I'm actually gonna wait for the ad break before we really go anywhere in this dungeon. Very, very soon. This is the Cursed Outpost. Let's get this dungeon done. I jump that? Yes. Do I want to jump that into that fish? Not really. Is that the only way we have to go, though? Aw, thank you for the bits, Eric. I wonder if I bugged out the music in the game. Because I looped back around in the dungeon. I seem to recall this spot being the cause of, maybe I should get a death timer in the first time through here on the normal version. I want to say it was this spot here. Yeah, I'm starting to wonder if the music in this is a little bug out. Alright, that is a switch. You're not any range, so screw that. Oh, shoot. That would be why. That would be why. That would be why, ow. Yeah, if the music does not fix itself by the time we get out of this dungeon, I will restart the game. Little inconvenient, but that's okay. Okay, it's kind of bull how you can shoot me through the rock, but I can't hit you through the rock. Here. That's more mobs. And metal. Alright. I'm gonna... Ow. Deal with you little pricks first. Ah! That's 2 to the void for me today. For anyone new, to the void is not a death. Only backpack jobs are deaths. Okay. To clear out my path out. Safe. Before we move forward. Alright. Bunch of shadow essence. And the spiked chest plate. Okay. And now the roof is falling on our heads. Let's run. Run. There we go. Take the blueberry mark. And we are... we're fairly close to Bridgewater, so I'm gonna sail there, destroy my boat, and pop over. Just to save us a little bit of time. And once we get through the next dungeon, I would say we can probably explore in the mine some more and maybe find our last 2 tablets. We also just need resources in general, so that would be very good to have. The chickens are fine. I am going to move this bed against a wall. So it doesn't catch us on the door every time we try to go by. So we can find the last 2 tablets. We'll be able to read all the ancient language. Although we're only a few letters away from it now. See, like portal to the first key. Okay. And I'm not going the correct direction. Down to the dungeon. And give it a cursey curse. After I set my bed. You did not see me just land on that lamp and set myself on fire. Not at all. Okay. This is actually the bed we were set at in the first place. Okay, the Void Boar Obelisk. Second key to the Lightstone Heart, I think? I'm not 100% sure. I can't promise how long this will take because the Void Boar was not a fun time the first time. I actually believe I called that VOD. We don't talk about the Void Boar. Let's clear all this out. That is burned itself. It was near a cursed light and we put it out. Oh, hi. I don't know why y'all are running that way. I'm over here. Alright. Give your mind, little dude. There we go. Fish things. All right. Anything in here? No. Oh, there's there's my social links again. I do have it linked in the pinned comment, but if you want to catch up on any VODs from this or the other games we're playing, they're all on the YouTube channel. Since I've been affiliated, all I do is snip out the ad breaks. Everything else is pretty much untouched, except maybe adjusting volume in spots if I'm too loud or too quiet. I may eventually do edited actual series, but not right now. Let's get rid of you. I'm pretty sure that's where we need to go next. I want to double check all these buildings. Coal. If I actually hit it, there we go. Nothing there. Well, 26 reached. Sweet. Alright. Don't blip at me. Double limestone, the last of the runes. I'm not too worried about fiber. I will take double limestone though. Maybe we'll get fiber and then the rune next. And the other runes we're missing next. Fall off the stairs. Oh, they didn't build that very well. That's fine. Alright. Get burned. Ow. 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 Motherfucking. Ow. 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 Little tiger, can't you put me out? Ow. Ow. There we go. Okay. Oh, I guess I could have run myself into the water and see if that would actually put me out. I don't know if it would, though. That might have been the smart thing to do. Okay. You are not accessible. Also, the music seems to be okay now that we checked the maps. I just noticed. Ow. Self-healing little assholes. Should get a lamp. I'm trying to get it. More fun stuff. Okay, we've been up here. Believe that is our, yeah, that's our shortcut down there, so I'm gonna go open that up. Can I? Oh no, I can't open it from the side. That would be too easy. angfish. Oh, missed the spawn. That's why. Chest. Metal. Oh, money. I will definitely take that. Anything in here? Nope. And ooh, just in here. Full and salvage metal. I thought we capped out on resources too. That would have been unfortunate. Oh, thank you, Ozma. I am sitting up and I just took a sip of my coffee. Nothing here. I will stretch. Either once I'm actually nothing's coming at me here, so I can do it here. Okay. Hopefully you didn't hear too many of those cracks, but there were a lot of them. What's trying to zap me? Nope. I know that feeling. Yep. Everything cracks. I didn't hear yours. I was kind of busy with my own. Yeah. I don't know how much my mic is set to pick up above me, so above it, so you might have been saved. Also, Ozma just arrived in time, possibly to watch me die many horrible deaths, depending. How are you doing, Olio? I'm doing good. We've made a lot of progress. I am pleased. Yeah, I've got this. It's just a question of how many tries. Oh, I took care of that one. Alright, and now we get this way. Okay, nothing up here. You've been doing really well though, unless I missed a bunch of deaths. No, you haven't. I've fallen into the void a few times. Honestly, having much better gear helps a lot, and more levels. I probably ran at this boss too early the first time, but, you know. Where's the fun in that if there's no challenge? Alright. Pound Town. Yay. Alright then. The last time I caught a Lens Island stream, these guys were a bit more overwhelming and okay. Yeah, actually, it might have been when we were in this dungeon the first time. The normal version of it. Okay, this is to our shortcut out, I do believe. Yep. Can I clicky that? Is it? Or am I dumb? I might be dumb. I might be dumb. That's fine. Does look similar. I figured they all look the same. They are all kind of similar, but the dungeons, the big dungeons are, well, the dungeons are all preset. So, let's put on. I'm trying to figure out my gear, you brat. Go away. No, it's yes. Okay, we'll have the tiger this time too, so it'll help. Mind your business. Oh, we got a better weapon this time too. Viking. Oh. Where are my spiky pieces? Oh, oh yeah, we don't have the spiked chest piece yet, I don't think. I'll take the bracers and graves then. That gives us, we're only got 110 health, but we got a lot more reflect damage. I'm trying to fix my stuff, calm down. I do have 2 potions. I hopefully won't need my bow for this. And also, we won't be trying to do this with shitty food. Pumpkins. I don't have anything better right now. Cowabunga, I guess? Oh right. Oh right. Oh right. Oh right. Fuck me sideways. In curse mode, there's 2 of them. Right. God damn it. Okay. Ah! Mother flippin'. Ah! Oh god, 2? Yes. Okay, we got 1. Don't panic, don't panic, don't panic, don't panic, don't panic, don't panic, don't panic. Well, I'm panicking. That is the wrong. I flipped weapons because I was panicking. Okay, come on. Ugh. Okay. I think it's over. Is anything else going to come out and jump me? Nothing this way. Where was the way to the loot here? Holy shit, that was amazing. That was me panicking! And flinging my weapon random directions. That is not the correct direction. Because that is leaving. I need my loot, thank you. There we go. That is the spiked helmet. 40 damage, reflecting back to the enemy. Chamber of the Great Void Lord. You... Or about. I'm doing alright. I actually felt kind of off today, but hopefully a morning where I can actually sleep in will help. Yeah. During the week it's kind of rough. Ooh, what were you playing, Ozma? If you don't mind me asking. Okay, that should be... That's the full spiked arm set. That dungeon is sufficiently cursed and done. I am going going to sleep and flip us over to ads. I was worried the ads were going to happen in the middle of the boss fight. Alright, so now that we've gotten to the daytimes... I'm going to pop back to our base. Y'all don't sell any... Yeah, you won't sell any more armor. We've gotten everything, I think. And... check on our stuffs before we head into the underground. I'm gonna mark that off of my list. We need one more cloth. We have, and more bamboo. We've got, and more hardwood, and we've got enough clay and stone. So, do we have more cloth? I need more hardwood though. Okay. Swap this over to the that. Harvest some more. Oh shit, we have so much wheat. Eat chickens! You hungry? Honestly, we got more on the ground, I think. Loads more. Okay. Yeah, we have like another 100 on the ground. Jeez. And okay, now cotton. Helps if I hit plant all. Come on, there we go. Pumpkins. I might actually go down to do a 2 pumpkins. Do 2 watermelons. You are a banana tree. I need to harvest bananas for quests. We can plant those. Lavender. And there you go. I set those in backwards order, but you get the idea. Passion fruit. Go. And 7 cloth, cool. Got enough of that. I need bow back. Actually, it was every town level 3 we needed, so I only have mats written down for level 2. Hey. Let's double check. I should have a wiki open somewhere. There it is, level 3. 40 cloth. Oh yeah, we're nowhere near that. My bad. 250 bamboo. We have 250 hardwood we can definitely get. Clay, stone, lightstone. Yeah, we're not gonna fuss with that right now because it's more than I thought. And actually, let's check on our pies. Can always use more food. Oh, we ran out of wood. That would be why. Okay. And we've got 10 leather. What is it going to take? What? Where is it? Yeah, that's Damascus. Get to be able to upgrade it. Pure titanium. That's pure. That's already a pure titanium one. Okay. We need a bunch more pure titanium. Which I don't have hardly any maps for. Okay, at least make the one. And we have to find titanium, so we're gonna have to go underground anyway. Alright. So, yeah. Ozma, for reference, the underground map is basically the same size as the overworld map. And we haven't even explored all of this yet. There's some sections out and around here that we haven't been to. But we've barely been underground. So, let's go to our underground base and maybe we'll head east. If we can get that way. Should be able to one way or another, I believe. Our shroomies are done. And nice and shiny. So we can plant some more. And we got level 27 off of shroomies. I will certainly not turn that down. More levels is good levels. Okay. And let's get the fiber so that side of the tree is done. So we have two more here. Oh, 3 more here. And then backtrack drop. Shards and coal. Can I get east from here? Is the big question. What resources do we have the most of? I'm being called to bed by a fur baby, and she's right, it's pretty late. You guys enjoy the rest of the stream and remember to hydrate. We will. Thank you, Ozma. Appreciate you stopping by. Have a good sleeps. I know it's a bit later than it is for me here. Okay, we've got stone, so let's use that. Night to night. Can we make it? It'd be nice if we can. I need to get... Yeah, we should be able to do that. And I'd build some stairs. Yes. And if we could find the other two tablets while we're down here tonight, that would be grand. But if we don't, that's okay, so. Alright. I was hoping we could fill in this area first. see where that leads us. Who knows? Maybe we'll find a giant slime that wants to eat our face. Chasm there, but we probably bridge across. Obstructed, you say? Really? I'd say that's a lie. That's another way over to our bridge, our little base. So that's good to have. Certainly take it. Hello, sparkly friend. I see you over there. As much over here as I had hoped, but gotta explore it all sometime. Alright, that'll connect us. There's the actual connected way to our friendly neighborhood base. Stone, so I will mine this while we're here. Oh, and also we have more shadow essence and stuff, so we can definitely enchant more of our tools too. Okay. Since we kind of know the layout of this area, I'm gonna head up that way. Basically, the way you can know if you can build down here is if you kind of see water or this lower section of rocks. Ooh, Harvest Moon. You usually can build, but if it's just black void, sometimes you can't. kind of have to fidget and see what works. Hello, slimies. Would you have a big, mean slimy that will give me a hammer? That would be nice. I don't know how to trigger that boss. But I appreciate you giving me more slime for potions. Because I will definitely need to make more of those. Big shroomy. Just give several little shroomies. Alright, that was less exciting than I was hoping for. Using stone anyway to build around. Oh, are you titanium? Maybe? Nope. Just shards. Titanium might be near the lava. If I recall correctly. Yeah, we can try up there. Oh, there might be something over here though. Hello, shiny node. You're titanium. I'm delighted to see you. Let's head this way first. And do a meander. It doesn't look like we can really reach and build anywhere on this side, so. But having access to our titanium is gonna spawn good. Also, I'm sorry this last bit of a stream is a little bit slower. I kind of expected the cursed dungeon to take longer, because it took longer last time we did a dungeon. There's something up there, but I don't know what it is. Oh. Here's the bridge. Alrighty. Metal shards, more coal. No, we can go this way. Tiger stuck. Okay. I'm gonna head first. Actually, oh, can we get this way? I take it back, we can't. So I'm going this way. And if we get to where we find a mine exit, I'm gonna pop up to the top of the map and see where it takes us. Because we might find new islands that way too. Shards. Can I build it? Probably not. I probably have to go. I might be able to reach that. Ooh. Well, that's somewhere new and interesting. And full of mobs. I don't think this is anywhere we need necessarily, but it's... might be a marker that we're gonna need for something. Let's head down this way. Gonna go across this way too. Alrighty. Hello, what are you? You look like a path to something to me. That looks like there might be... not enough support. Can I make this jump? Possibly. And you try to say you're obstructed. Say. Good enough. It's a little messy, but it does the job. Alright, so we're here. Which have we visited? No, we can't have visited that exit. The torch isn't lit. Oh, that's this little island here. Our quarry is under attack. Cool, and I believe there might have been a collectible here. But otherwise, there's not too much. Deer. Alright. Back into the mines we go. And I'm gonna have to build myself a staircase back up. I figure we can work on exploring parts of the mine in little chunks like this between dungeons. That way I'm not just noodling around in here all at once. I had intended to go this way. So see how sidetracked I've gotten. Alright. Now let's see if I can start heading back at this early direction. As I proceed to not head at this early direction. Well, I'm going where the blue path is taking me. Alright, you got this way. That might be something over there. I'm thinking that tiger's a mob. Harvest moon ended. Cool. Oh, not what I wanted to do. Also, have you guys played any more of this? This being Glenn's Island, obviously. Actually, we played during the free weekend, but not since. Oh, that's true. You guys were playing during the free weekend. I forgot. Just so much to play already. Yeah, you guys had a pretty big list. Okay, let's head this direction. Like this. These stairs. That might be good. Alright. Two. That's small. Can I build a... Actually, I don't need to build a cross. Okay, maybe it's not the thing I expected. Oh. It's definitely not, it's just a chest. Yeah, there's... that's not... do anything with. I can get across here. That's enough support, just. Well. I can make it so there's enough support. Hang on. Was 3 to the void. Alright, that gets us back to here. We basically did this whole section here. Now, I'm gonna head up and see if we can get across there, maybe? Well, we're just kind of idling. I ran this by Levare earlier, but I thought maybe I would fish for other opinions while we're at it. If I decided to stream another night a week as well, so it would be up to 4. Would y'all be terribly upset about that? You know what? Good enough. I have noodled on it and considered a 4th week to see if I could handle it even. Since I seem to be handling 4 hours, or well, 3 4-hour streams. I say 4-hour streams. It's supposed to be 3, but half the time it turns into 4. If anyone would be upset, I'm ready to speak with them. Odds are that's another to the void with me. Perhaps I should have given y'all a void counter too. Odds are the extra night would probably be playing Mystria, because that's kind of what I feel like playing. Because I do love Coral Island, and I don't want to stop playing it, but I do love me some Mystria too. And Stardew. And it would be probably Friday mornings at the same time as I do everything else now. Oh, hello, hello. Are you what we're looking for? Well, maybe not. be able to get across there. I say that, but ooh, there's lights too. Oh, there's lava that way. Let's go that way. The lava will be more interesting and more painful. Can I get there? I might be meant to get to the lava from around. That's okay. Well, we can investigate the other direction and see. I can always give a fourth stream a noodle this week, or a try this week, and see how it goes. Nope. Alright. There's something out that way. Let's head that way too. Titaniums. Love that. Didn't light this lamp either. Oh, we were right close to something when we were over here before. Shit. I think that was maybe a base in there, but I don't think we can get there from this side. I'm gonna have to backtrack and go around. I feel like. Yeah, because that's a big chasm. Time to zoom. Or at least roll. There's an Autobots joke in here somewhere. Extremely helpful if I can. Oh, hi, Ledge. That's a good start. I don't think we went this way yet. Lamps, no. And I think we've technically been over there, but more paths is good paths. Cold. Well, we've definitely been here. Oh, I don't. There we go. metal shards. More metal shards. Oh yes, it was slime o'clock here, that's fine. Because we were like, do we want to deal with this? And I believe we left most of it alone. Alrighty. There is something here. I think I see what it is. Okay, I want those barrels. Close enough. Ooh, the mahogany chair. A chair to sit in and think about taking over the world. Got 113 gold now. It's not what I intended to find down here today, but hey. I'm gonna mark that off. That there. Maybe that was Bridgewater, actually. Towards a good bit of the cave, because we went through up here, over, around, and back down. I'm going to see if I can noodle over to the Bridgewater exit, and then we can head back to our base and wrap up. Mostly anything else I wanted to do was kind of cave spelunking, so we can save that for after the next dungeon. But I will do our base chores while we wrap up. I was shrimping very, very hard. There we go. That's better. Ah, my shoulders and my neck crack. That felt. Hi, Kid Cat. We already caught you. How many things? What? Oh, I didn't even realize we left our sights on that button. fluff. And then we pull on watermelons. There you go. Or pumpkins, not watermelons. Lavender, gold, roses. I have to throw some pumpkins in to make pies, and then I can pick up the rest of the pumpkins that we have. Honestly, I can probably sell a bunch of pumpkins too. Okay, wood. Passion fruit, grapes, what? Get that started. Have more. Oh, we almost have enough for another 2 bars, but not quite. So we're close to being upgraded. Able to upgrade tools. That's a mahogany chair. Wood. Oil. I have 13 olive oil. I can actually start stocking up on. Alright. Shit. To the pantry you go. Yeah, we can make some deer food now. And it's gonna fully depend on oil we have. Because we can use that later, if nothing else. Alright. Lumberjack. We have double resources from chopping trees. Double resources from stone and ore. We can't enchant the scythe yet. Anything else we can do that we haven't done? I'm not gonna bother with that one because we're not gonna use it. Oh, remember to take a break, de-shrimp, stretch, and hydrate. You're done. Actually, I'm gonna take regular steel. Oh, I can throw in some stuff for that, easy. Metal. because I didn't chop down my olive trees. I believe the enchant we can get for our scythe later is double crops too. We just need to upgrade it first. Okay. And oh. Gotta smack that on the bar for some more achievement progress. Let's bed and save. It's raining. And actually, I'm gonna snooze those. And I think we're gonna wrap up here. It's remarkably early. Anything else I had on my list is either cave spelunking, or it would be the next dungeon or a bigger resource grind. So it's gonna take more time than we probably would have otherwise tonight. And it's been 3 hours. Well, a little over 3. So that should probably be it for the evening, and I can make our plans for next week. Thank you all for coming. I'm going to flip over to my chatting screen really quick. There we go. I'm going to take a look and see if there's a raid, but there may not be. First though, goodbye to YouTube, and I will see you in the next VOD, I guess, if you're watching there.